All right, guys, we're here. We're getting ready to go snowmobiling. And you want to be rocking the best gear. You want to be warm. You want to be comfortable. I'm going to show you how I get ready to go snowmobiling. First, you need an awesome gear bag. Something that's just going to hold all of your gear in one spot so you can keep it organized. Okay. This is my OGO Rig 9800. It's super rugged. It fits everything. I've had this for probably 8 or 9 years now, and it's still like brand new. Since I'm just going out with my kids real quick today, I'm not going to bother putting on all my base layers and everything. But the key is to start with a nice, thin, moisture-wicking base layer. No cotton underwear. You don't want any cotton, no t-shirts, no sweatpants. You want all moisture-wicking garments. My first layer, the one that I'm not going to put on right now, is my Fly Racing base layer. They have two thicknesses. They have a thin and a thick. So for the days when it's like negative, I'm going to throw my thick base layer on. Days like today, it's 20, 25 degrees. You don't need anything more than this thin, moisture-wicking base layer. Also, when it's super cold, I've got a nice HMK mid layer. Rave X has their own mid layers. Fly has their own mid layers. It doesn't matter what it is. This is going to add your warmth, so you want it to be moisture wicking. Again, doesn't need to be super form fitting, but you don't want it wicked loose either. So I throw on the HMK mid layer. Right now I'm just wearing a t-shirt, and that's not a good practice if you're going out for a nice ride. Again, I'm just bombing around in the field out back. Normally I wouldn't wear a cotton t-shirt at all. I'd wear my Fly mid layers or base layers, but today I'm just going to throw on this t-shirt just because it's easier. I've got my HMK mid. Now I'm going to go for my outer layer. No matter what, you want your awesome outer layer, and different outer layers cost more. This one's just a shell. This is the Fly Racing Incline jacket. It's super waterproof, windproof, and it's breathable. This is by far my favorite jacket that I've owned. So the idea for your top and bottom are the same. Skin tight, moisture wicking base layer, mid layer, and then a killer outer shell. In this case, I'm wearing the Fly Incline bib. This is a full bib with pocket, full zipper leg. These pants rock too. Thing I've found with snowmobiling, a lot of times less is more. Quality layers, not just loading on the heaviest stuff you can find. Again, no cotton sweatshirts, no cotton sweatpants. You want to wear all moisture wicking. Moisture management is key to staying warm, and then having an awesome outer layer. My boots, this is the Fly Marker boot, my boa dial system here. Tighten up my boots nice and tight. Then you get a powder skirt. Snap that powder skirt around your boot. Zip your pants down. So 10,000 mil water column. It's like a super shell basically. Got my jacket. This is all super windproof. Even the jacket has tape behind the seam so that wind can't even penetrate the seams. So that when you're ripping down the lake or down the trails, wind doesn't penetrate this and get you cold. So the next key thing is a good head sock. Even though I'm going to bomb around the backyard, I have a motocross style helmet, and sometimes there's little gaps. So I like to wear a good head sock so that I can just stay warm, you know, with my face and everything. This is the open air balaclava by Fly Racing. They also have the regular igniter balaclava that covers the nose. This is the first one that I grabbed. This is a small medium. I wear a medium helmet. So this is nice and tight. Just makes a good seal right around the eye box, so that if my goggles have any open air, this will prevent me from getting frostbite. So I like this one. This is a great head sock. They also make a large, so if you have a little bit bigger head, they make it in both styles, large XL as well. So this is key. Tuck this right in this jacket. Zip the jacket up nice. Now I'm going to be nice and toasty. Even though I'm wearing a motocross open style helmet, my face is going to be awesome. Super warm.
Okay, so now we're out here in the back country with the boys riding. Another critical piece to this puzzle, my Fly heated gloves. 3 settings, you can see I'm running them on 1 right now. That's really all you need most of the time. It has 3 settings, so if it is super cold out, crank them up on 3 for a little while, and they just rock. That's my favorite part. Here I choose to go with the motocross style helmet. I just like it. That's what I'm into. Some people like the full face with the shield or an electric shield. I just like the versatility of having goggles. I bring a few sets with me, all with different lenses. And if some people are worried about this style helmet being cold, but honestly, this is probably the warmest part of my whole body here. I've got a killer headsock on that covers my nose, but I can also go with a breath deflector that you put in the helmet to really keep your face warm. These are the Fly Zone goggles. Makes an awesome seal. You can't see any bare skin. These are outriggers here, allow the goggle to go back into the helmet better. So it's just making an awesome seal. I'm super warm. This style helmet tends to be really comfortable and super lightweight. So this is one of my favorite helmets here. This is the Fly F2 Carbon, which they don't make anymore. Since then I've updated. Now I have the Fly Formula helmet, which is the top of the line Fly Racing Moto Lid. So I'm a big fan of that. But I'd have to say the heated gloves are the best part because I get cold hands super easy, and I'm always filming in the backcountry, so my hands are always freezing. So putting these heated gloves on is just like you're in your living room. They're the best thing. So if you get cold hands, it's worth $200 to just feel like you are next to a fire all day. And it puts all the heat on the back of the hand. So you got your hand warmers that do your palms, and the gloves do the back of the hand. So it's awesome. And it's snowing out right now, so I'm glad I have my waterproof and breathable jacket, my Fly Incline jacket. So it can be raining out, and I'm going to still stay dry. So proper layering and having a good outer garment is the key to staying warm and dry and happy when you're snowmobiling.